Rajya Sabhalo GST bill పై చర్చ జరుగుతోంది. లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Let the lobbies be clear. Let the lobbies be clear.
Sorry, what I'm trying to say. Sir, there is no division.
There is no division. I only said
I
lobbies
am
be
just
clear.
making that point.
Yeah. Let the lobbies be clear.
एजी साहब कह रहे हैं मेंबरों को बोल दीजिए एक बार अपनी सीट पे बैठ जाए। एजी साहब कह रहे हैं मेंबर्स को अनाउंस कर दीजिए सीट पे बैठ जाए।
Yeah. Now see, honorable members, each one of you should go to your seat. You can vote only from your seat. If you are sitting in somebody's seat, please go back to your seat. Everyone should be in his or her seat. लॉबी क्लियर नहीं हो गया?
लॉबी अभी सर
ओके
ऑटोमेटिक बंद हो जाएगा।
Lobby cleared. Okay, lobbies are cleared. Secretary General will now explain the voting procedure. There are new members, they should listen properly, the voting procedure.
Honorable members, for your convenience, I shall explain the voting procedure by automatic vote recording system. It may please be noted that each member has been provided with an integrated microphone and voting console containing 4 buttons: P for present, A for ayes, O for abstain, and N for noes. There is also a separately situated security button in red, which is vote activation, provided on the language selector. A red LED vote now lighting during the voting period indicates that the voting functions are operational and active. To record a vote, a member has to press the vote activation button and one of the voting buttons of his or her choice simultaneously. Each voting button has an assigned LED indicating the correct and valid voting function as long as the button is pressed together with the vote activation button. The voting process starts with a musical sound on the large screen hall display in the two corners of the chamber. Each member has to keep the voting button as well as vote activation button pressed simultaneously for 10 seconds. That is at the time of closing of voting in order to register a valid vote. During the voting period, the member can change his or her vote at any time. The vote cast at the time when the voting period is ending will be valid. That is, the buttons kept pressed at the 10th second will be recorded. In case either one or both the buttons are released prior to closing of voting period, the vote will not be registered. The countdown time is also indicated on the display board. If a member finds that he or she has voted by mistake by pressing the wrong button, he or she can be allowed to correct the mistake, provided he or she brings it to the notice of the chairman before the result of the division is announced.
Now, for the convenience of new members, if you want, I will ask the secretary to read once again. No, no need. Okay, all right. Yeah. The question is that the bill further to amend the Constitution of India as passed by Lok Sabha and as reported by the Select Committee of Rajya Sabha be taken into consideration. Those in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. I think the ayes have it. Division. Secretary General.
Honorable members, I am starting the voting process. The voting time starts now.
Yeah, आने दो. Now, result of the division, subject to correction, ayes 197, noes nil. The motion is adopted by a majority of the total membership of the House and by a majority of not less than 2/3 of the members of the House present and voting. We shall now take up clause by clause consideration of the bill. Clause 2 stands part of the bill. Now, there is one amendment, number 10 by Dr. T. Subbarami Reddy.
Sir,
Are you moving?
yes, move.
Are you moving?
Yes, I am moving.
Moving, okay.
This is very important for prevention of environmental degradation. So I propose to substitute power to make laws to impose
Okay, you only say-
valorum or specific says.
Okay.
I move it.
Yes. Amendment moved. Those in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. I think the noes have it, the noes have it, the noes have it. The amendment is negative. I shall now put clause 2 to vote. Those in favor, please say aye. Those against, please say no. I think the I think the ayes have it. Yes. Now division. Because already lobbies are clear. Yeah. No need of explaining.
Honorable members, I am starting the voting process.
Division.
The voting time starts now.
रिजल्ट क्या बोलो
జీఎస్టీ బిల్లుకు రాజ్యసభ ఆమోదం లభించింది. షార్ట్ బ్రేక్